Action.
Can you just eat with us, but like not be in it?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
I am here.
Nasty ass feet. Hi guys, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest.
Hello.
Not you. It's Chrissy.
Yeah.
Isn't that your Instagram name too?
Yeah.
Well, I actually didn't do that on purpose.
My real name's Christy though.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a reason why.
Why is that a shock?
Oh my god, T. Every time I say your name, I almost say Christy, but then I'm like, wait, no, it's Chrissy.
I get now I get both. I like don't even correct people because I just don't want to. Yeah, I just don't like to explain the story so much.
Okay, please
But
explain the story.
Basically,
Yeah, once and for
because
all.
some guy like found my Instagram because I put Christy's son.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they found my Instagram.
What's happening?
Okay. Yeah.
Was it like a stalker or something?
Kind of like they found my. So first they tried to message me through Instagram.
Like a random person?
Yeah, and they were like, oh, like hi, like you know, like sliding into my DMs, and he was like saying like really like stuff that was kind of like, oh, don't say that to me.
Yeah.
Like inappropriate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I ignored it, and then he found my Facebook, and then he messaged me there, and he was like, hey, so like I know you're by USC, I'm by USC, like. Yeah, he's like, I can come get you and stuff like that. And I was like, he knows where I am.
Ew.
Yeah, so I like changed my thing.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you like block him on Facebook and everything?
Yeah.
Wait, so your legal
Scary.
name is what?
Christy.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm also like scared to block people because sometimes it's like they get mad and then they like make another account and they come back and like, you know what I mean? Like,
What a weirdo.
I guess, but better than not blocking.
I know.
That's so weird.
That sucks that you have to go to that.
Well, everyone, please be careful on the internet.
Yeah.
There are some weirdos out there.
Yep.
My hair looks weird. I feel like I look like a sumo wrestler. But anyways, today we are eating Go Bob, and you've never had it before.
No.
So we're catching your first reaction on camera.
Oh no. I don't do reactions very well.
So what did she?
Are you not gonna react?
I
think we got the same thing.
Spicy pork.
Me too. Did you get rice?
Yeah, but I got Korean rice.
Korean
I like
rice. Did you get
Korean rice.
salad?
Yeah.
Okay, we both got salad. I got white rice. And then what toppings did you get?
Corn, macaroni salad, cheese, kimchi,
You show them like.
and
closer to the
cucumber?
camera.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see
Are you the
anything.
director?
It's like covered in the sauce.
Yeah, true,
I'm the
but-
producer in the background that just puts in weird comments.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
The sauce is a gochujang mayo.
Yeah.
I pretty much got the same thing, but I got double mac and double cucumber and kimchi on top. Like if you get double, it counts as 2 toppings. So I only get 3. Yeah.
I like the sauce.
For the
like
viewers,
spicy.
it's like Chipotle. It's like Korean Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
You go and you like be like, oh, I want rice. And you tell them what rice, white or brown rice. Then you say what kind of inserts.
Inserts? Wait, answers?
Inserts. I don't know why I chose inserts.
What does that mean?
Anyways,
Enter your option.
keep going.
It's not. It's too heavy. I can't move them. Yeah, that
Where'd you
looks
guys
better.
Costco.
Oh, really?
He literally showed up one day and picked me up from work, and this was in the back seat.
I forgot that I could get caught that. Well.
I think I texted you that I was having a bad day and you bought that.
Aww.
And I was like, that's very nice, but also,
Okay.
what am I supposed to do with this big ass bear?
That was so nice.
True, what happened? Just kidding. I have heartburn already. I ate 1 bite.
I don't know if I like it.
Rip.
I don't know if I like the meat. Oh.
I'll eat the rest of it. No worries.
What don't you like about it?
It's a lot of stuff.
No, I don't mind the other stuff, but it's the meat. It kind of tastes like jerky. Like beef jerky.
Wait, which one did you get? Spicy pork?
Yeah.
Spicy pork is very spicy.
Do you think it's spicy?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
You like pizza?
Where's
Yeah.
our pizza?
Chris.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Really?
you. I was
No,
about to
I
judge you
love
so hard.
pizza.
You just like pizza?
Any
Well,
kind of pizza?
I mean, he doesn't not like it, but he wouldn't like be like, oh, let's get pizza.
What a
I've never
weirdo.
heard of anyone not like
Yeah.
liking pizza.
Yeah.
Domino's is the way to go.
Domino's.
Where do you like Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Trash.
I like their like.
Not you, the pizza.
I like that their crust is like super oily.
Ew.
Domino's is oily too.
Ew, why is that an appetizing thing? That sounds
You
disgusting.
like that it's soft?
You open the box and you're like, ooh, look at all that oil.
Ew.
That's nasty, friend. What? What? Can you not put your nasty ass foot on me?
It's soft. Wait, what is your birthday?
March 16th. It just passed.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh wait, yeah, commented
said-
on
yeah,
your Instagram
yeah.
post.
Wait, what
Wait,
did you
shit,
say?
I should have got you like a cupcake.
Wait, that
Oh,
was
no, I'm
literally
fine.
like
I actually don't like cupcakes.
10 days ago.
You don't like cupcakes.
No, I like cake, but not cupcakes.
You don't like Domino's and you don't like cupcakes.
Wait, who likes cake but not cupcake? What's the difference?
I don't like frosting. I like whipped cream.
Like those Asian
Yeah.
cakes.
I just don't like frosting.
We should get cake after.
You get ice cream.
Ew. Please don't burp in my vicinity.
It's so funny because in all the eating videos with you,
Me?
you
Oh.
always burp.
It's a thing.
Ew.
What's the worst thing about being pregnant?
Probably my freaking crotch hurting. But like, yeah.
Would you ice it?
Like, okay, I do ice it, but it only helps like while you're icing it. Immediately, like as soon as you stop, it hurts again. So it's kind of no point in doing that. And there's no like fix for it really. It's just you just have to wait till you give birth. I guess.
It's like a rug burn.
How would you know?
Yeah, I was like.
No. Oh, well. Okay.
Is that what you're assuming?
Yeah. From what you just described. Like a rug burn when you get it, it's like fuck, ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But then if you ice it, it's like ooh, and then when you take it off, it's like ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know?
I thought you were trying to describe the pain. I'm like,
No.
it doesn't feel like a rug burn. It feels like I got kicked in the crotch.
This is getting better.
You like it better?
The more I eat it.
Just had to grow on you.
I don't drink soup.
Every new information I learn about you, I feel so betrayed. I
You should
love soup.
Go back in the video and count how many times you've looked at me like that.
Have like a glare count.
It's real.
I'm like getting full. Oh, don't want to finish.
Can you put ice water in here, please?
Would you like anything else now?
No.
Okay.
Can you be quiet? We're trying to film over here.
Do you want ice water?
Just kidding.
Right. Alright, we'll go watch something in the other room.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Topic. What do you think of long distance relationships?
It's not like I have any experience with long distance, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. Why? Why? Where does this come from?
Because I don't believe in long distance. But I don't know if, okay, I just won't show Chris. Yeah, so basically Chris is leaving to Burma for a year, like in a month.
Where?
Myanmar, Burma, by Thailand.
Oh, shit. Wait, why?
Working. So I don't believe in long distance.
Wait, what's his work?
I have no idea.
What?
Because I just found out like a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck? This is so random.
Yeah, okay, so he like, when we first met, I kind of knew he had to go eventually, but I didn't think it would be now.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's
So it was
known.
always like planned.
Kind of. But he always told me like, oh, I don't know, because like that topic always made me sad. But he's known for a while now that he was gonna leave around this time.
Wait, so how long have you been together?
A year and 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and like he just told me, and then the only reason he told me is because my mom asked him about it, so he felt like he had to tell me.
And how long has he known?
I think for a while now.
Like months?
Yeah.
I'll be pissed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's no point in being pissed now, because like.
I mean, I guess, but I'll still be pissed. I don't care if there's a point to it or not.
Yeah, I was just more sad that he didn't tell me.
Aww.
But yeah, but I feel like now I have to believe in long distance.
It's not that I don't believe in it. Like, I think for some people, like, it works for them.
Yeah, for me it doesn't. I tried it once.
But how long was that relationship though?
Like a year and something. like a year, I think.
Total.
Yeah, but that was okay. But that was different though, because he was like what I didn't need. Like he wasn't like the one. He didn't do things that I needed from him.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but Chris knows what I need, but the other guy did with.
Wait, so your ex?
Yeah.
How old were you, or like when was that?
Senior year of high school.
Okay, so
going into college.
So how long were you together before he moved?
A year.
And then how long were you together after he moved?
like a month, less than a month. Because I was like, oh, I can't do this. Because he like didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, college, my first time, I'm so busy, like doing all this stuff.
Of course it's not gonna work.
Yeah. So that's why I don't like long distance. I'm just worried about like just being so far.
Yeah. Well, I feel like when you say long distance relationship, I'm already assuming that both people are like wanting it to work. Like it sounds like your ex-boyfriend didn't even like want to try. You know?
But he like after though he was like, I'm sorry, take me back. But I was like,
Bye,
nope.
Felicia.
Yep.
Sometimes I think about my relationship now, and it's like really rare, you know, for you to start out dating so young and then to stay together. Yeah. So it's like kind of similar to long distance relationships where it's like the odds of it working out aren't that high, you know, or like there's just more obstacles. But I feel like as long as you're really clear about what you expect and both people are like on board for it, then like I don't see a reason why it wouldn't work. Yeah. So when is he leaving?
Like in a month, I think. He doesn't have a set date, but I'm assuming like I'm preparing myself for a month. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Well, at least you have a cool place to visit. Are you not gonna visit?
It's over 1,000 for a plane ticket there. It's expensive.
Shit.
If you'll pay for my plane ticket there, sure.
Do you think you're gonna marry him? Hopefully he's not watching this.
I think if it works out with the whole Burma thing, then yes. Just because I feel like then it means it's like a good relationship if we could like stick it through. But if it doesn't, then no. If it doesn't, and he were to come back, and he was like, hey, like, I'm back, like, should we try it again? And then we tried it again, and it worked again, then yeah, but like if he came back.
If you broke up long distance, would you want to try again when you came back? Really?
Because I actually really like my relationship with him. Like,
then I feel like it should work long distance.
I'm so like needy, but I'm also like taking this like that year to like kind of, because I've never had like the time to be single ever. So like I want to take this year to be like by myself.
I've never been single either.
Yeah.
But I've never really felt the need to be. Like, I feel like if you're in a good relationship, then you shouldn't feel the need to be single or feel the need to date around, you know?
Yeah.
Not saying that you're trying to do that, but like...
But like, I just, because I feel like I get so much happiness from him. Like, I want to find happiness like by myself.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to be single for that.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to be single.
Yeah.
Oh.
But just not saying that you're trying to do that, but just in general though, because I feel like a lot of people think that it's bad to be in a relationship.
Oh, the reason why is because my ex was like super clean and he didn't let me do anything.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's why.
But Chris isn't like that.
No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now.
Your ex was that bad? He didn't let you do stuff for fun?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I guess like in a good relationship, like I feel like even if I were to break up with Shota right now and be like, okay, I'm single, like I feel like nothing would change because we're like friends, you know? Like I wouldn't want to just like not talk to him or like hang out with him. Yeah. So then like what's the difference?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't have money. Well, I guess it's different now that I'm pregnant, but like, you know, even when I was dating, like a lot of people ask me like, oh, like isn't it weird that you've never really been like single or like dating around, you only dated one guy? I'm like, not really. Like, you know, like if it's good, then why like look for something better?
Yeah. No, he asked me though. He was like, because he was like, you're still young, like I don't know if you still want to like, you know, date around and stuff. I told him like I don't, like I've never been to the type to like want to date around. Like I want to settle and just be done with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because it's like hypothetically thinking, like, if for whatever reason Short and I had to be long distance, like, I feel like if we were to break up, I always told Short this, if we ever broke up, like, I wouldn't want to try again.
What?
Because, like, what's the point?
What do you mean? Because the timing just could have been really bad.
But I feel like I'd rather stick it out or just not be together.
Okay, that's true.
But then now you make me think, like, I don't know why I think that. It's just always been my, like, opinion. Because, like, okay, especially also, like, being that we dated in high school, you know how a lot of people, like, take breaks or whatever?
Yeah.
I just think that's so stupid. Like, no offense. Or actually, offense if you do that. Because, like, that's so annoying to me. Like, what's the point of a break? Like, if you're in a healthy relationship, I feel like you should be able to work out whatever you're planning on working out in your break, like, while you're together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, obviously it depends on the reason why you break up, but I don't know. I think that if something is a big enough reason to break up, then there's no point in getting back together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess I just don't take breakups lightly. Or, like,
that's true.
Even breaks,
but I
like,
feel like just for Chris, because usually if I break up with my exes, I won't get back with them.
yeah.
But, like, with Chris, like, he's just so good to me that, like, I feel like it's, like, losing, like, it's, like, I don't know how to say it. It's, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I would help you, but I have no idea what you're talking
like,
about.
I'm, like, losing an opportunity, like, a good thing. I'm, like, just letting it go. Like, I'm letting a good oh, there we go. I'm letting a good opportunity go. Because he's, like, so good to me that, like, if,
What do you mean, like, if you took a break? Or
if we broke up and then he, like, later came back and was like, let's try it again. I feel like if I said no, that's, like, letting a good opportunity go.
But then, like, I guess that would really make you think, like, why did we break up in the first place then?
It's a distance.
But, like...
A distance. Because I'm probably going to be the crazy one. He's going to be like...
But why does breaking up with him help, though?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, see, I'm...
Because it's not like, okay, I get it. If you're like, oh, you're too far, I'm gonna break up with you and find a guy that's close. But I feel like you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would find another guy. Yeah.
So if that's not the case, then it's kind of pointless to break up.
That's true.
Especially if you already have the mindset of like, oh, once he's back, then we'll be together. So it's like, what's the point of breaking up then?
That's true. Life lessons from Jasmine.
You know,
that is very true.
I don't know, because I feel like I've always been like a really intense person. So I don't like to tell people how to like have their relationships, because I don't know, like maybe it works for you to like break up and get back together, but I really don't understand the point. Like, why? Unless you're planning on seeing other people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's true.
I just think it's kind of pointless.
That's actually like...
You're welcome, Chris. She'll break up with you now. I don't know. I think breakups should be reserved for like when you know it's not gonna work out. But if you feel like you have a good thing and you know he's coming back, then it's like, why not like fight for it, you know? Yeah.
So within the year that he's gone, you'll be seeing me a lot.
Okay. But yeah, like you can still work on yourself while being in a relationship. It's so annoying to me when people use that as an excuse. Also, I think it's just like a big pet peeve of mine when people break up and for like no reason. Other than like, I guess the reason is they just didn't want to try anymore. But they don't want to own up to that, so they make up like stupid ass reasons like, I just wanted to work on myself. Bitch, you could have worked on yourself while you were together. And if he didn't let you work on yourself, then that's a reason to break up, you know? And if that's the case, then don't take a break. Break up. Like, don't be with someone who doesn't let you do what's right for you. You know?
Oh, you know how like sometimes they say like, when you're pregnant, you know you're pregnant? Like,
That's
like,
so not true.
Really? So you didn't know?
I think that's such bullshit. Well, I found out really early just because I wanted to drink. So I took a lot of tests. And, like, I was trying to get pregnant. So, like, obviously I knew to take tests. But some people... Okay, have you heard of this? They literally don't know that they're pregnant until they go into labor. That really happens.
Really?
I mean, not common, obviously, but, like, that happens.
Does your stomach just not get big?
So there's so many explanations for it. Like, some people, whether this is their case or not, like, their baby grows, like, into their back instead of growing outwards. And apparently it's really painful. Obviously, like, your spine is being, like, crushed, basically.
What?
But I've seen photos of people that are like full term and they literally don't look pregnant.
Really?
Mhm.
It's just in their back?
Basically, it just doesn't protrude outwards.
Oh. Don't you get like symptoms? No.
Not everybody. It depends. For me, like I've had like everything, but like my friend, she's full term and she didn't really have like any symptoms really. And it really depends. Like some people like don't feel anything, and also some people don't know they're pregnant because even though they do feel symptoms, it's like really similar to a lot of other things. Like people think they have like food poisoning in like the first trimester or whatever, or like especially if you've already had like not fertility issues but like problems with like regular periods and stuff.
Yeah.
I can at first I was like, what the heck, no way, like you would know, you know, but after like reading people's stories I'm like, okay, I can kind of see it, because like if you don't get your period every month, and for some people like they've been told like, oh, you can never have kids, so they automatically are like, no, it's not that. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And like if your stomach doesn't really grow like that much, or like I don't know, it's just a lot of explanations, but isn't that really crazy?
Yeah.
They literally don't know, and then their like stomach will hurt and they'll go to the hospital thinking it's like something else.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you're pregnant, you're in labor. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, isn't that crazy?
How's morning sickness? I feel like that's like one thing I'm like I don't want to do, like have to experience.
Yeah, it's really bad. Not gonna lie, but it doesn't happen to everyone. And the good thing to know is, even if you get something, morning sickness or any other symptom, you won't necessarily have it for like every pregnancy. It's like all completely different. So
How long was yours? Like how long did it last?
probably till like 15 or 16 weeks.
Oh.
And then your first trimester is up to like 12 weeks. So it was a little longer than the first trimester. But then like lately I've been getting it a little bit, but definitely not that bad. But apparently like it starts to come back in the third trimester. So.
Is it like you throw up like when you know when you drink too much and you like is it like that? Kind of.
The only times I've thrown up when I drank too much is when I like full on blacked out. So I can't really say if it's like drinking too much, but like I assume so, like probably. I like dry heaved a lot.
What's that?
Like you feel like throwing up and then like nothing comes out. But also I was like really picky with food, so I probably just like didn't have any food to throw up half the time.
Do you eat more when you're pregnant?
I don't think so, like, cause your stomach is like literally being like crushed. So I can eat less food and feel really full. And then if I like am super hungry and I like force myself to eat it, then I'll feel like really bad acid reflux. And I like feel like my food is in my throat, so try not to do that.
Wow.
Yeah. Like even if I'm really hungry, I'll like take like a couple bites and I'm like, wow, I'm already kind of full.
That's sad. Cause I like when I was like, oh, I can't wait till I'm pregnant. I can just eat whatever I want.
But then you also don't want to gain too much weight though, because then it's gonna be so hard to lose it later. Or at least that's my mindset.
That's true.
I'm already like, oh my god, I can't wait to work out.
How much weight do you gain from?
I think by full term, a healthy weight gain is like 30 pounds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the baby?
Well, your baby is probably like 7-ish pounds. I was like 9 pounds when I was born.
Wait, so what is all the rest of?
Your placenta, fluid retention, your boobs gain 2 pounds.
Do they stay?
I think it depends. For a lot of people, their boobs like deflate after like breastfeeding. But we'll see.
Are you gonna breastfeed?
I'm gonna try. I mean, I don't know. Like some people say that they do everything they can and it just doesn't work out for them.
Yeah.
So I can't be sure. But and breastfeeding like helps you lose weight really fast.
Really?
It when you're breastfeeding, it's like working out like 500 calories a day. That's a lot. That's like an hour on the treadmill, maybe.
That's more. Oh yeah, that's an hour on the treadmill. Yeah.
Maybe more than an hour.
Yeah,
But
it's crazy.
right?
What the heck?
And then if you on top of that like work out, like bounce back in no time.
Yeah, but I was like, do you watch Ellie and Jared? No.
What is that YouTube channel?
It's like a family YouTube channel, and they have like 3 kids now. And she was like talking about breastfeeding. She was saying how like your nipple cracks and it freaking hurts. And, like,
I've read some horror stories and I'm like,
yeah.
wonderful. But it's also really good for the baby too. Like not just for my own pain reasons, but and it's free. Formula's so expensive.
Is it really?
It's so expensive. It's crazy.
Have you started buying stuff? Oh yeah, you have, huh?
Yeah, I can show you. Thank you so much for watching. To anyone that's watching. And
Go get some go-go bop.
yeah. Go follow Chrissy on Instagram. And don't stalk her, please.
I will block you.
Yeah, actually block them this time. But that is it for today. Until we see you next time. Bye.
I'm so full. Feeling in a food coma.
Me too.